conquering your giants.
Yeah. I remember the halfway here.
It ain't metal, it ain't hardcore, it ain't punk rock, but it'll do.
Amen.
No, 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 no. See, in this world, the world's going to tell you no. You're going to hear no's all over the place. People are going to be negative towards you. You're not going to fit what they want you to look like or be like. It's going to happen. And in this world, people are going to tell you no. Now, I want to talk about that little boy David in the Bible. We all know him, so I figured I'd tie it into that, right? David was a tiny little boy. He was the youngest of his brothers. He was the smallest. He was the most judged. He was the most underestimated. David was told no all the time. Today, I'm going to compare your life to his. Today I want to look at the life of David and see how he was told no. But the more you listen to this culture, the more they're going to tell you no, and the more they're going to keep stacking up. No, 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 no. The more you listen to these no's, they're going to start to define you. You're going to listen, you're going to conform to what these no's are saying. No, 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 no. So David, he wants to fight in this battle. His whole family doesn't let him, but his 3 older brothers get to go fight in this battle. David's been practicing in the field. He's been killing some wolves. He's been killing some bears with these things. But his brothers and other people are fighting this big old battle. And David goes to visit those brothers with some food. He's doing what his father told him. David's been watching some sheep lately. And when he gets out there, his brothers tell him something. And this world's telling you something. What to do. They're going to tell you what to do. What to do. Just like David, his brothers saw him with this food. He was doing an act of kindness, but his brothers said, what are you doing? You know what you should do? You're here for the wrong motive. You don't want to be here just to serve us. What to do. You should go back home to your podunk little job. Who's watching a few sheep? People in your life are going to tell you what to do with your life. They're going to tell you how you should be, how you should act. They're going to tell you you should look a certain way. They're going to tell you you don't fit the mold. What are you doing here? Go back home. They're going to tell you what to do. But they're also going to tell you this. What to do. What to use. Yeah, they're going to tell you what to use. What to do. What to use. Yo, David went on the battlefield, and this big giant comes up out of nowhere. He's 9+ feet tall. That sounds impossible, right? He was a champion warrior. He even had all the weapons. The whole army didn't want to fight this guy. Not even King Saul, who was an expert, didn't want to fight this guy. But David was like, throw me in, coach. And nobody wanted him to fight, but he still stepped up. King Saul couldn't convince him otherwise. King Saul tried to put his own armor, his own tunic, and give him his weapons and put it on him. Little boy, tall man, didn't fit the mold. He tried to tell him what to use. What kind of weapons are you going to use? But in this life, people are going to tell you what to use. Culture's going to say drugs are good. You know you need that fix. Alcohol, dive on in. Sex, money, go for it. Relationships, drama, gossip, lying. You want to use these things. Binge on social media. Drag your isolation on. Use these items, but it doesn't stop there. What to use, what to give. What to do, what to use, what to give. They're going to tell you what to give. What to do. Pretty much they're going to tell you to give into peer pressure. Give into this, give into that. Go home, David. Give in. You can't do this. You're too little. You're not even an expert warrior. You don't belong here. But they're going to bully you in the corner. They're going to bark you right up a tree. You're going to put your tail between your legs. You're going to conform. You're going to listen to their nose. They're going to tell you what to give into. When you choose to listen to the no's, when you choose to listen to culture, ultimately it says this: what to use, what to give, what to live, what to do, what to use, what to give, what to live, what to do, what to use, what to give, what to live, what to do. They're gonna tell you what to live, what to give, and you don't want others telling you how to live. What to do. You know what David did? He shook off all that crap. He went to a stream and he grabbed his real weapons, some stones and a sling. He was underestimated, but this is what he stayed true to. He stayed true to who he knew God made him to be. And I'm telling you, when you shake off the armor of the world and you take that stuff off, you start to dress yourself in the way the Lord tells you to take your passions, your skills, your calling, and to march forward, full stride. And you use your weapons for the kingdom. Stuff will start happening because you know how the story ends. And it ends with victory. And it ends with a head cut off. And it ends with a little boy standing over a giant's body, dead, victorious, raising his sling up high, takes his own weapon, slices the head off. And you can do that in life. Here's how you do it. You gotta stop listening to all the no's. You gotta stop listening to culture, what they say, what to do, what to do, what to give, what to use, what to live. And if you still your heart, if you be quiet, you'll begin to hear a still small voice inside start to tell you ever so quietly what to live, what to do, what to use, stay true, what to give, stay true, what to give, what to do, what to use. The Holy Spirit will start to whisper in your heart, you need to stay true to who I've made you to be. You need to cut off the no's. You need to cut out the lies. You need to stop doing what culture tells you to do. And when you finally turn to Christ and allow Him to work in your life, that word will start to get louder. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Damn you. Stay true. And it'll get louder and louder. And it'll become the anthem of your heart. You'll start to walk by faith, not by sight. You'll start to walk through the spiritual mindset instead of the world's sight. You'll start to walk by faith, not by what you see around you. You'll stop giving in to peer pressure, and it'll become the anthem of your life. And it'll become a joyful noise in your heart. And if you believe that with me today, stop looking like you want to hurt me and scream out, stay true with me. Let's go, fam. Stay true. Stay true. Stay true. Now, come on, give it to me if you want to hear it's true. The world is under your feet. You can be victorious in the name of Jesus. And as you continue to believe that God has created you fearfully and wonderfully, we don't cave to the culture. Instead, you listen to what He tells you and who He has called you to be. You read His word, you dive in, you get real. Those no's will start to fade. And the words of this culture and the no's and the lies of this world will start to fade out. And you will become true. And you will conquer your giants. And the no's of this world will fade to nothing. And you will be victorious in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.